Kieran McAnulty or David Parker to replace Hipkins? New Zealand Labour Party. Rumours are rife and building strength by the day. Who is most likely to replace Hipkins and become the next leader of the Labour Party? Chris Hipkins, current temporary leader of the opposition, is strongly rumoured to resign or be rolled as leader by year-end 2024, or sometime early next year in 2025. Leaving sufficient time for the party to hopefully rebuild its momentum once again, before going into the 2026 general election. The very likely introduction of a capital gains tax and possibly a wealth tax are currently the main hot topics being discussed by Labour members behind closed doors at the moment, which the party hopes to make public in the near future, in preparation for the next election. I think it's a dead certainty that New Zealanders want nothing more to do with Hipkins, that's for sure, but who will replace him? David Parker, Kieran McAnulty, or someone else? Who is the bigger communist or socialist? And, believe it or not, there has been a sliver of loose talk around the traps about, and wait for this, about Chloe Swarbrick actually party hopping, Walker jumping herself, from the Greens to Labour. Rumoured as a possible Jacinda Ardern-style poker hand play, later in 2026. Interesting, but time will tell. Watch this space. Thank you for listening. Geraint, on behalf of WhangareiTim.
Bracket adjustment is a legitimate thing to do, and I think it's a sensible thing to do. And I just say, if he keeps saying sensible things like that, he could join the National Party and finally let Kieran McAnulty have his time in the sun. But what they all certainly appreciate is tax relief for low and middle income workers, a group of people that the Labour Party used to care about but has lost its way. David Parker cares about them.
David Parker.
Mr. Speaker, I've been here for 22 budgets, 13 years of Labour and 9 of National. It's not time for tax cuts. Mr. Speaker, I recently read a book titled "Everything is Possible, Nothing is Real." It's about Russia. Well, it's the Olympics, and so what are the cartoonists saying? Next up, Louise Upton. Here she is at the high jump. Let's see how she does it. She lowers the bar, cracked it. The media aren't stupid.
Point of order. Point of order.
Point of order, Kieran McAnulty.
That it is unparliamentary to call another member a communist.
Did that become unparliamentary?
No.
He isn't taking offence, he said it was unparliamentary.
No, Kieran McAnulty.
Thank you very much. Right. Yeah, I am a socialist, and I'm proud of it. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Bring it on. And I'm very proud to say to the good people of Wairarapa, elected a proud socialist as their MP. They were very happy to elect a socialist in Hamilton East as well.
You are much talked about as the next Labour leader. You know, it's good for parties to have a succession plan, right? Yeah. To be ready and waiting. If Chris Hipkins was to stand down today, would you put your hat in the ring? Why not say I'm ready and waiting should the call come? That's not saying that Chris Hipkins should go now. Labour's been very quiet. We don't see that much of Chris Hipkins or Labour.
It's happening now, and it's been happening for a couple of months. You know, the thing is that I've noticed a bit of a change after this last election. I've noticed that there's an increased level of dissatisfaction. They've argued amongst themselves, they've fought, they've leaked, they've done all that sort of stuff. You look at where we're polling now. So we're working on that. And it's not really helpful. You guys got to accept that and let us get on with it.
I think I'm the right person to lead the Labour team into the next election.
There you go.